What's going on, people? This your boy Leon. Welcome back to the Morecambe F.C. career mode. I made a huge mistake the other day, man, and I accidentally deleted a whole episode. So let me catch you up on where we are because that episode is forever gone. We played 2 league games against Brentford and Crawley Town, and we did win them both. So we got up to 3rd place here. 11 wins, 8 draws, 5 defeats, still 41 points overall. Let me show you what the schedule looks like. So there, as you can see, the 2 victories right there, and we did play Gillingham twice in the FA Cup. One was a draw and one was a win off penalties. So we are in another round of the FA Cup, and we have a Premier League opponent, guys. So we got to get excited for that because we're going over to the King Power Stadium by the end of this episode. So that should be really exciting, guys, playing up against the former champions of England in the form of Leicester City. So along with that, guys, another really big update. We did extend the contracts of a couple of guys because, as you guys know, the contract situation here was just disastrous when we first got here. So let's take a look at what we did here. Let's get into the guys that we decided not to sign first. So Pringle, we decided not to extend his contract because he is declining rapidly. It's the same thing with Dia over here. Now, Slew, we did try to extend his contract, but he did not want to. His wage demands were not met. And Knight Percival as well, rapidly declining. We decided not to extend him. The guys that we did get, though, we got that boy Price extended to a 6-year contract essentially, and Mendy's the 3rd choice goalkeeper, along with Turner, who has been an absolute beast for us. As you guys know, we did sign him from Newcastle United for $400,000. So really exciting. The future looks great for us here at Morecambe FC. And with all that being said, let's get into the games now. First game up against Oldham Athletic, and we are in a pretty decent run of form, guys. I mean, 2 wins from our last 2 games, so I feel pretty confident going up against these guys right now. Oldham Athletic get this ball here in the 22nd minute, and Turner comes up clutch for us, man, showing us why he deserves that new contract. Pringle gets this ball here in the 26th minute, finds Hendry. Hendry finds McAllidan, who finds Aaron Wildig, who finds Johnny O'Sullivan, man, who's been an absolute beast for us. Absolute beast for us in the last couple of games. And we are up 1-0 at home against Oldham Athletic. And I'm feeling really good about the way that this team is starting to gel together, man, because I don't think we've had this run of consistency for a long time. I don't think ever in this career. Say Stockton gets this ball and just cannot put it into the back of the net. And a quick correction, we are playing away. I thought we were playing at home, but we are away right now. And as you guys know, we are a deadly away team. On this ensuing throw in here, Pringle gets this ball, beautiful back pass to Hendry, who finds McAllidan, who finds Stockton, and I don't know, man, we might just make this guy the captain, man. Aaron Wildig puts it into the back of the net right before the half, and we are up 2-0 away. Aaron Wildig, check this statistic out, guys. 9 goals. 9 goals. Aaron Wildig out here looking like Frank Lampard, man. Just absolutely beasting in the midfield. Now, I want to show you guys something real quick. Davies has been coming in clutch for us. Absolutely clutch. Check out this defending, man. Right place, right time. I just thought that we needed to highlight that, and he does it again. 70th minute. Hendry, Davies, right place, right time. Starts the beginning of this play here. The ball finds its way to McAllidan. McAllidan grabs this ball and finds Aaron Wildig in the corner, finds Pringle, and Pringle gives it back to the center. And McAllidan tucks this away, man. What a beautiful play. 75th minute. We are absolutely dominating here. McAllidan with his 9th goal as well. Beasting it. Everybody here at Morecambe FC is just stepping up and doing their thing. McAllidan finds a little bit of space again. Beautiful back pass to Dia, and Dia tucks it into that corner, man. And it is 4-0. We are doing our thing. This is the kind of run that we need, guys, and this is the kind of run that we're getting from these boys who are putting their heart and soul into this campaign. We win this game 4-0, and we actually deserve it this time. Check this message out. We got a message from Freddie Price, who wants to play. Now, I'll tell him I'll think about it, because Nothing is guaranteed here at Morecambe FC. You have to earn every single start. Let's see how we fare up against Exeter City here. We get this ball over in the 9th minute. Cole Stockton finding that run from Johnny O'Sullivan. Johnny O, man, absolutely beasting it again. Tucks it into that corner. Real MVP this month, man. The month of December has been all about Johnny O'Sullivan. He has stepped up to the plate, and that is exactly what we need. 15th minute here. Phillips gets this ball, drives it into the heart of their defense. And I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. I don't even know how to explain it, but it just happened. Believe it or not, it just happened. Phillips again with this ball, though, finds Mendes Gomez, who's starting for the first time in a while. Mendes Gomez, beautiful corner to Cole Stockton, and that's the guy that you want at the end of it. But again, I don't know what it was about this game where we could not tuck it into that corner. We had the chances, we just couldn't execute. 29th minute, though, Exeter City get this ball, tried to put it into the back of the net, but they forgot that we have Turner in between the sticks making the saves for us. 32nd minute, Johnny O'Sullivan gets this ball, beautiful pass over to Aaron Wildig. Aaron Wildig doing what he can, but just cannot find the back of the net here. And we go into the half, 1-0. We're still up, so we're still looking pretty good. 50th minute, though, they get this ball. Jay gets it, gives it over to Law, and they run a muck on us, man. An absolute muck on us. And we get dunked on. And it is 1-1. 68th minute here. We do bring in that kid Price. And check out what he does on his very first play. Playing from the back, Mellor gets this ball, gives it over to Dia. Dia creates a little bit of room, finds Cole Stockton. And Cole Stockton gives it over to Price. But Price, man, still learning. Isn't able to tuck it in as we would want him to. And we pay the price here in the 80th minute, guys. Exeter City finding some space once again, and they tuck it into that corner. Not the way that we would want to go down. 88th minute, Jake Turner trying to keep us in this game, man, with a beautiful save. But like I said, we do go down 2-1. And Price, he needs to learn, man. I mean, he wanted to start. We gave him the opportunity to come off the bench, but he's the one that's going to have to look his teammates in the face and know that he let us down this time. This one was all on him. We could have gotten a point, but we did not. 18 years old, man, and he's going to have to learn that lesson. So I don't know. It might be a little while before he starts again, or maybe we feel generous. I really don't know, because I'm really upset with this guy right now. Let's get into this next game, though. Newport County, we have had a lot of success against them this season, beating them twice. And once again, man, in the 12th minute, Cole Stockton, who hadn't scored in a while, actually, guys. This is only his 21st goal. And if you remember the last episode, he had scored his 20th goal. But we did have that missing one, so he hadn't scored in between then. But he puts us up against Newport County. 21st minute here, Newport County trying to find a way, just bouncing this ball around, and eventually they do get their way. And it is tied 1-1. 40th minute, though, McAlladon gets this absolute lucky bounce, which usually the bounces go up against this man, but McAlladon gets this lucky bounce and tucks it into that corner and puts us up before the half. And that ends up being the catalyst for us to continue to dominate this game, guys. McAlladon grabs this ball, finds Aaron Wildig, who finds the GOAT, Cole Stockton, who does what he does best. And he gets his 22nd goal, man. Cole Stockton has been unbelievable this campaign. One of the most legendary campaigns that we have ever seen. And we go away with the 3 points, bro. 3-1. The second half doesn't really provide much. Now check this out. We do have a scout report here from our guys over there in Sweden, I believe. And we're looking at Lofgreen here, who might be someone that we're interested in. 23 years old, not too bad. Eric Call looks great, 19 years old, as well as Edward Chilifia. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, man. But that guy looks like he is going to be an absolute beast in the future. Only 21 years old, 65 rated overall, looking really good. So let me know if you guys know any gems in Sweden that we might get. I'm also looking at Romania because Romania looks like it could be very interesting. Take a look at this message here. Cooney does get recalled by Burnley, so we are going to have to take a look at our fullback situation because we will be down one. Slew as well, the board tells us that we need to settle his contract, so we do need to look into Slew's contract again, man. Pedro Iglesias, we might have to call him up, finally up to the first squad. I don't know if that'll deter his progress or not. Somebody let me know in the comments if they know, man. Gorski's still not ready, but he is someone that could potentially be in the first team eventually once he finally does get called up. So after taking a look at Slew's contract, man, we do end up re-signing him for another 3 years, I believe. So we do have Slew, our fourth choice striker, and it just becomes cheaper to re-sign him at this point because we have no money to really sign somebody else. We're going to have to see what the money situation looks like next season. But let's get into this game, man. Emirates F.A Cup up against the Foxes, bro. How exciting is this? We are playing up against Premier League opposition for the very first time. And I wanted to give the boys that really deserved it. Really, the first team guys are out here because this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So I let him go to the King Power Stadium, soak it in, up against the former champions of England. How do we fare up? How do the best, our first 11, fare up against these guys? Because hopefully they're playing up against them in the next couple of seasons. Let's see how we do.
I really like this system. Very fluid look about it. It can be 5 at the back. Dennis Pryatt.
Very early on, 4th minute here, Jamie Vardy, man. The legend that Jamie Vardy is. I really love Jamie Vardy's story. Tries to get it in, but we do have Turner in between the sticks telling him no. On the ensuing corner kick, though, Jamie Vardy says, "Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am, son?" Beautiful header over Turner's head. Turner, there's nothing he can do about it. This celebration here actually kind of cool. But Morecambe FC, we say, "I see your Jamie Vardy and I raise you one." Cole Stockton. Cole Stockton dominating the defense here, tying this game up 1-1, and it is action. It is action here at the King Power Stadium. They think they're going to just steamroll us. They do not know. They do not know how much heart we have. Heart still making mistakes, though. Jamie Vardy gets this ball here in the 30th minute. Now I'm waiting for him to cross. He crosses really late, and I think that I get rid of this ball here. But Jamie Vardy, man, beautiful left footer. Unexpected, really. I honestly did not expect that. Dances away like a crow, and it is 2-1 Leicester City. 36th minute, though, Turner still coming up with these saves, man, keeping us in the game, doing his thing. 44th minute, though, we are relying on Turner way too much. They get this ball over to Tielemans, who gives it over to Pratt for that Anderlecht connection, and Pratt tucks it into that corner, guys. And that is not the way that we want to end the half, but it is the way that the half ends. 3-1 Leicester City.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half.
42nd minute, though, our drive, our determination comes through. Johnny O'Sullivan finds Aaron Wildig, who finds McAllen, who finds that space and tucks it into that corner, man. And it is 3-2. Is the comeback real? Can we do this up against Premier League opposition, boys? 64th minute, we're about to find out. Tielemans once again, dude, he drove this game. Finds Ndidi, and Ndidi, man, gets that that FIFA bounce right there, bro. It just bounces so perfectly for him. It's really annoying, but, you know, it is what happens. And then, look, Ndidi disappears. He disappears. What's going on? Where is everyone? I don't know, man. This game is really glitched up. 89th minute, though. It doesn't look like the comeback will be real, but look at this beautiful play, man, by Leicester City. Something that we really aspire to emulate here. Tielemans getting this ball, beautiful lob to Jamie Vardy, and Jamie Vardy gets his hat trick, man. And honestly, I can't even be mad. I really like Jamie Vardy's story, and Cole Stockton looks like he can emulate that, right? Going up from League 2 all the way to the Premier League. And that's the way that this episode ends. Unfortunately, we do end with a defeat, 5-2 at the hands of the former champions. But let's take a look at the league table here. We are in second place, guys, and we do have one game in hand just behind Hollywood FC there. 13 wins, 8 draws, 6 defeats, 47 points, looking pretty sharp. Top of the goal scoring charts, Cole Stockton, of course, with his 22nd goal, dominating those charts once again. He also sits at the top of the assist table with 20. And how impressive is that? McAlden and Wildig, of course, rounding up that top 3. Turner getting his 4th, I believe, clean sheet at number 21 here. Now, before we go, I do want to look at some reinforcements for that missing fullback position. We do have Michael Smith, who looks pretty interesting here. But we also have this guy, Attila Fiola. Now, I'm going to take a look at what the real-life club history looks like and contract situation to see if it would be someone that we could actually realistically sign. But we also have Jose Sagredo here, who plays as a left back, but maybe we can convert him to a right back. I don't know. So we have a lot of options. What do you guys think? Do you guys know anybody else maybe fullback-wise that we could get for free? If so, let me know in the comments, man. Thank you guys for tuning in, guys. It means the absolute world to me that you guys are enjoying this series and coming along for the ride. And hopefully I'm getting better as we continue to do this. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.